Hi everyone! Here are 10 fascinating facts about South Korea that will surprise, amaze, and maybe even shock you. From the bright lights of Seoul and the energy of K-pop, to incredible traditions and world-class technology, this country is full of awesome surprises at every turn. If you enjoy K-pop or a good K-drama, then you're in for a treat. There is so much more to discover about Korea. So grab your favorite snacks, get comfy, and stick around as we count down from 10. From cloning, an unexpected love tradition, and more, these facts will totally change how you see Korea. Alright, let's kick off the countdown. If you love fun facts and learning, hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right in. Number 10. Let's talk about the Korean age mystery. We're starting off with a real head-scratcher. How Koreans calculate age is totally different from what you'd expect. A fascinating tradition that's been around for centuries, and always amazes visitors. In Korea, a baby is already 1 year old at birth. They count the time in the womb as year 1. And get this, everyone gets a year older together, not on their birthday, but on January 1st. It's like a countrywide birthday party. So if you're born on December 31st, you're 0 internationally. But in Korea, you're 1 at birth, and the very next day, you're already 2. Talk about a fast start. This unique tradition shapes how people interact. Age decides honorifics, who bows first, and adds a special layer of respect to daily life. Officially, Korea uses international age for legal stuff. But in everyday life, the traditional Korean age is still going strong. Pretty wild, right? Let's roll on to number 9. Next up, a city absolutely buzzing with coffee energy. Seoul is home to over 20,000 coffee shops. That's more cafes in one city than there are Starbucks in the whole US. But cafes here are so much more. They're study havens, cozy offices, date spots, and the heartbeat of social life. The competition sparks amazing creativity. From sleek minimalist spaces to wild themed cafes and jaw-dropping latte art. If you're in Seoul, you're never more than a few steps away from your next delicious caffeine fix. Up next, number 8. South Korea leads the world in cosmetic surgery. With the highest rate of plastic surgery per capita, studies say about 1 in 3 women ages 19 to 29 have had a procedure. Common procedures include double eyelid surgery and rhinoplasty, seen as normal steps for self-improvement and confidence. The industry even draws the majority of medical tourists, with entire multi-story clinics in places like Gangnam. Behind it all, social trends and media play a huge role, shaping beauty standards and sparking ongoing debate. Number 7. South Korea absolutely shines with some of the fastest internet speeds on the planet. In Korea, it's not unusual to get 100 megabits per second, 500 megabits per second, even a blazing 1 Gbps in lots of places. This super connectivity powers daily life. Streaming, mobile banking, food delivery, and a totally app-first culture. That's also why esports are huge here. Pro gamers are real celebrities, and stadiums fill up for tournaments. This digital leap was no accident. The government made a big push in the late 90s and early 2000s to make it happen. That boost helped giants like Samsung and LG soar, turning Korea into a true tech innovation hotspot. Number 6. Valentine's Day. In Korea, love gets celebrated every single 14th of the month. In January, there's Diary Day, followed by Valentine's Day when women give gifts, and White Day in March, when men return the gesture. If you're single, don't worry. Black Day on April 14th is for friends to dress in black, sharing Hajangmyeon. And there's even more. Kiss Day, Rose Day, Pepero Day, and so many others. Shops roll out themed gifts every month. It's fun, playful, and keeps romance alive all year long. Number 5. The world's very first cloned dog. Back in 2005, a brilliant team at Seoul National University cloned an Afghan hound named Snuppy, a groundbreaking achievement. They used somatic cell nuclear transfer, just like with Dolly the sheep, and placed the embryo in a surrogate. Science at its finest. Snuppy's story had some controversy, but the cloning was independently verified and stands as a real milestone in science. Today, you can even get your pet cloned in Korea. It's pricey, but it's a real option for devoted pet lovers. 4 more awesome facts coming up in the next section. Get ready for even more surprises. Number 4. Korea takes its cafe game to a whole new level of awesome. From sheep cafes to cat, dog, raccoon, and even meerkat cafes, you can actually pet adorable animals while sipping your latte. There's some debate about animal welfare, but these unique spots are a huge hit with both locals and tourists. And it doesn't stop there. Board game cafes, fortune-telling cafes, DIY phone case cafes, so many places focus on fun experiences, not just coffee. Believe it or not, there's even a poop-themed cafe where drinks come in tiny toilet mugs. Many cafes are designed for those perfect Instagram moments. Photo-ready interiors and super shareable vibes everywhere you look. Number 3. Let's talk about the world's most perfect alphabet. That's right. Hangul, Korea's alphabet, is a true linguistic masterpiece and a source of national pride. Many can even learn it in a few hours. Created in the 15th century by King Sejong to make reading and writing easy for everyone. It's an ingenious and scientific system. The shapes of consonants are based on how your mouth forms each sound, while the vowels are inspired by the traditional concepts of heaven, earth, and humanity. Hangul Day on October 9th celebrates this amazing cultural gift. It's a big reason Korea has such high literacy rates. Number 2, let's talk about tipping culture, or actually the total lack of it. That's right, in Korea, just say no to tipping. It's not expected, and it's honestly a relief. If you try to leave a tip, your server might actually chase you down to give it back. Service is included, and tipping can feel awkward or even rude. Workers are paid salaries, and businesses include service in the price. Great service is just part of the experience. Only in some super high-end Western hotels or foreigner-focused bars might staff accept tips. Otherwise, keep your wallet closed and enjoy. Final countdown. Number 1 is coming up next. A city built entirely around kimchi. And here it is. Our last surprising fact about South Korea. There's an entire city devoted to the magic of kimchi. Say hello to Gwangju, home of the amazing Gwangju Kimchi Town, a vibrant place that celebrates, preserves, and shares the art of kimchi with the world. There's a huge museum packed with fascinating exhibits on kimchi's history, its many regional flavors, and the science behind its delicious fermentation. You can even roll up your sleeves for hands-on kimchi making classes, salting cabbage, mixing in gochugaru, garlic, and ginger, then packing your own jar to take home. The Kimjang tradition, where communities come together to make kimchi for winter, is so special, UNESCO recognizes it as an intangible cultural treasure. Every autumn, the Gwangju World Kimchi Festival brings in huge crowds for tastings, competitions, and fun cooking demos. It's a true celebration. Kimchi is so much more than just food. It's about community, health, rich history, and Korean pride. Gwangju Kimchi Town is the beating heart of this tradition. And honestly, you'll find kimchi on the table at just about every Korean meal. And that's all 10. From Korean age to monthly Valentine's days, dog cloning to plastic surgery. South Korea never stops surprising. Which fact blew your mind? Drop a comment below and let me know what surprised you most. If you learned something, smash that like button. It really helps the channel and means a lot. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss our next list of fun facts. Thanks so much for watching. Stay curious, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.